it. Now I look official. Okay. I'm gonna read the poem like this, so don't be distracted, okay? I have never driven through the desert at night. But if ever I were to lose myself, that is not the first place I'd go looking. I am 100 times stronger than the woman I used to be. I'm not about to go bury my head in the sand. I am your average, everyday, self-righteous, self-conscious, modest, dramatic, bend over backwards for you selfish. I don't pretend to have all the answers. We've all got scars on our bones and scars on our hearts and still wear our skin stretched tight like we got nothing to hide. And although I've never actually tried walking a mile in another person's shoes, it doesn't sound like a very effective plan. I'd be a mile away and you wouldn't have any shoes. So let's stay here and hold hands like fingers are life support systems, and we're keeping each other breathing. Like inhaling and exhaling is a language only me, you, and the wind are familiar with, because life is, I feel ridiculous. Life is too short to spend it walking away from one another. If there is one thing age is doing right, it's slowing us down until we realize how much every breath counts, because eventually your supply runs out. But I have also never been to a funeral. Which isn't to say there hasn't been opportunity, but if death wants to dance tango with the hairs on the back of my neck, he can come do it on my grounds. I am not anxious to make introductions, and washing grief out of clothing isn't something I'd ever like to get graceful at, when already we wear this shrug around our shoulders like a family heirloom we feel obligated to hold on to, and I often find myself wondering whether or not the world falls asleep at night feeling good about itself. What it thinks on this whole dog-eat-dog mentality. Half of us are an open wound, the other half rock salt. It's disgusting. It's my mother looking into birth control options for my 16-year-old baby sister, because 85% of people who are developmentally disabled will be sexually assaulted at some point in their lives. And my next door neighbor is really concerned with how close I park my car to his mailbox. CNN filed a lawsuit against the American Red Cross because one of their volunteers interrupted the news station from getting a good shot at dead bodies being removed from wreckage. But I have never loved this world more than when my little sister told a teenage boy on the bus, "It is not nice to call people gay. We are learning to swallow our pride or spit it out like poison. I am trying to have empathy for things I know nothing about. You all are so beautiful."